2, 1.
Hi, George Varga here. Today we're going to do a swing analysis for our week 3 assignment. Our student for today had a couple common swing flaws. First was, at impact, his hands weren't necessarily ahead of the ball in this position. His hands were even or maybe slightly behind the ball. What this was causing was maybe a little bit of a fat shot, hitting behind the ball and not getting that nice crisp contact of the ball and then through the ground, and having the low point about 3 to 4 inches ahead of the ball. The second thing that I was looking at was that he had a little bit of over the top motion at the top of his swing, which caused him to lose lag on his downswing. So he was probably hitting shots that were maybe fat or thin, and with that motion, with the over the top, he was probably coming outside in, and maybe even low pulls, or if he had the face open, a slice. So how can we fix some of these flaws, or what should the student work on? First thing is to get good ball contact, trying to get that divot in the right spot. So to check that, it's easy. I just like to use, if you want to focus in on this, on a little drill where we're going to put the tee down even with the back of the ball, and then take a swing, and I'm hoping that my divot is going to be starting at the ball and maybe about 3-4 inches low point ahead of the ball. You can take a look at that close up. Is that my divot started maybe just at the back of the ball, and my low point was maybe 1 club length, 3-4 inches ahead of the ball. Good stuff. So getting him in that position with his hands ahead of the ball and impact is probably the number one thing. We want to make sure that his impact position is good. How you get there is our second thing we're going to work on. So we talked about that over the top. This is common. I do it. Everybody does it occasionally. So how do we want to fix that? We really want to get a good weight shift to the back foot, load up this back leg by bringing our left shoulder as far as we can over our right foot, and load that right thigh. Feel it pretty much almost even in your butt that you're loading the swing. Next, we want to drop it down and not do this kind of a motion where maybe I'm coming this way and like this. I want to feel like I'm coming this way and then dropping down. So a little drill to help, that'll help you build lag and load up your right side. So a little drill to practice that. We'll set up, called a gate drill. One ball there, a plastic ball there, a plastic ball there. So if I come over the top this way, maybe I'll hit that ball. And if my swing path is not good, I'll hit through that way and I'll hit the other ball. So if you want to focus in on the middle ball, I have these pretty far apart for demonstration purposes. I don't want to chase them all over the driving range. But again, I hit that one really crisply. My divot was just a little bit past the ball, which is what it's supposed to be. With these two simple swing thoughts of hands ahead of the ball and impact, and trying to load up and get that lag and release with the hands ahead of the ball, would really help this student. Thank you.